Welcome to another video. As I say, in the introduction video, we go through a few things, starting with the drums. We don't go do no percussion and this and that, you see me. So today we decide to forward I study and thing, car sound and play what I do and thing, but that not still stand for work, you see me, because I just show me a show now. Alright, I just demonstration of drums so me use in my reggae track. So as I said, really want to get in depth with drums today, and the drums so me I use Toontrack's Easy Drummer 2 with the reggae kit here, the original mix me I use, in which this drum was being recorded in Sweden. Yeah, in a rubber dub studio, as you can see. It look exactly like how in a studio look and thing. So in this drum kit we have 3 different cymbal, hi-hat, high tom, mid tom, floor tom. They have timbale, snare, and a conga drum in which you have that, yeah, how would they call this? Grow or something like that. You know, really follow up all I need. You have shaker, hand clap, you have different type of hand clap, and single snap too, yeah, and group clap. And you have shaker same way. Yeah, in a really look like the original shaker. The one would have see them have a thing in the conga signal or ponga nut. Yeah, in the beads in the ponga nut with the stick outside you shake. This one that look different, like it in something. The beads in something. But yeah, this is one of the drum kits me use it 80% of the time on my reggae tracks and so I'm gonna make you hear a preview of what the track really sound like, so you can get a feel of why the drums them really do. So here it goes. Yeah, so one next part too. Really go focus on the drums him today. So you know say enough of y'all used to the sequence editing, you see, but when you do reggae, as me say, it's not what you know, it's how you feel, you see me. So and for this track now, I'll be mostly copy and pasting, in which it's how you set the note them. First, the hi-hats them, as you can see, we do them in our the change the velocity, so it feels like a real personal play it, you see me? So low, high, high, low, high, high, low, high. Just basically so go toward all of the track and thing. So as you can hear, so yeah, and just basically so you go drum tree now. Push up and put that out here so. So here this drum pattern so. This one. These are the snares, as you can see. I'm gonna really push the velocity here. So what I basically do with this snare, you know, in order to get that reggae snare sound from the snare from the drum kit is for me push the volume really high, in which would have similar to tightening the snare really tight to get that sound, you know? Yeah. Would have do that with the timbale same way, but you me not really use the timbale in this one. Me just leave it as is. As you can hear, there's a difference between in volume. You get that high tune sound. So you can push the volume to your need and change the pitch if you want, if you really get that sound. So as we can go in. As you can see, it's a one drop. With a drum riff right here, in which we use the snare, the hi-hat first, snare, kick, hi-hat, snare, no, hi-hat, snare, and crash with this one, and snare and kick right through after that. So you know, if you want to use that drum pattern to enhance your reggae style of doing music. So basically how Easy Drummer work, hold on, pull up my mixer. As you can see, it works just as a live drum kit, because in a live drum kit you have mics bleed into other mics, like snare and the hi-hat mic, and usually bleed in each other. So let me show you on the this a mixer in the VST. This here. Still I hear it in the room mic. I think this is the room mic. As a room mic, see me. So whenever I'm mixing, I have to be careful how I do. And how this really set up, it really pan to the side where this is from a drummer's perspective, you see me? And as you can see, the mic bleed for the snare high. It's very high. And the hi-hat too. So how the turn them would have really set up in front of a drummer, that's how they panned it. I'm not really trouble it because I think it's okay as is. You see, I don't really want to overdo something and spoil my mixes. So I think me use clap. I think me use clap in I check this drum pattern. Me layer some songs. Yeah. Use clapping behind the snares. The kick. No, I lie. The snares. me use them behind the snares. Really, you know, really sound audible, you know, but it is there. As you can see, the snare and it upon the same high, but you know, really audible because me never really want it audible. So basically, that's how I do my drums. Are the plugins I mostly use um, to do my reggae drum tracks. You see, Easy Drummer 2. You can get this kit on the Toontrack site and thing. So support the developers them and happy producing. You see. Oh, and next thing, it auto sync to the tempo we have up here, so you see, because usually reggae is slow, but this is done in double tempo, so you don't really look like it fast, neither it look like it's slow. Cause some people ask me what kind of crazy tempo that I say, yo, just look at me and do and see if you understand what me I do and why me do it. You see, because listening to how me layer and really use the piano roll, me really have to set certain tempo for do certain things. So Easy Drummer 2, the reggae kit, original mix. So you have different, you have wet roots, phase roots, damp spring, high tune, low tune. Me really use any of these as yet to see if you give off any different sound. Me just always use the original mix because you know it just sound good to me. But in other videos, me think me go try some of these and or run other reggae thing. Me think me go try these and thing. So you can look out for more videos and things. So you can use Easy Drummer 2 for do dub reggae or reggae or depends on the sound where you go for and things. You can really use it because it's really useful, and you can route them to different mix input. You see it. But how you do the routing now, you would have to go on the gear icon, go over to VST wrapper settings, and put your input port to any number, and go over on processing and go on auto map outputs. You just click on it and it just map everything. So after that now, you have to assign it to one track. So for this, I assign it to, like, me always assign the drums last in a track because me never know if I will never know if I'm going to use any track earlier now percussions in any other of these tracks out there. So me normally would have put it last, and after me do that now, would have roll kick to 1 in which 1 and 9, snare to 2 in which you go come over here so on 10, and any other number me I use go up the line. So if they bleed in one of these mics, would have normally assign it to a number, and when you assign it, you just go to the tracks itself. But what more I do, me have one other drum kit. Me not gonna really tell you what it is yet, but I think in another drum demonstration video, I'm gonna show you on how me use that kit and thing to achieve certain sound. It's a very distinctive sound from this one, so you can really look. It's, I think, one of them 70s drum there. If you get a hint, you see it. So you get a different and more warm and full sound. You see, it's just that it's really versatile as this, but it sounds good same way. As me say, it have different sounds. So some you might wonder if me have different drum kits and me no. I mostly use virtual instrument as much as me try to use live instrument, because I cannot play a keyboard, I cannot play drums, I cannot play guitar. But it really works same way. So leave comments, share it, like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it, and let me know what going on. You can email me and catch up on other social media sites in which I also sell beats. So the link is below. You can purchase the beats there and thing, and do production, mixing, and also mastering. Yeah, so if you really want to work on a project, or you want me, you know, we can always talk about that. You can always inquire about things and things, because music is for everybody. See, whether if you can do it good now or probably later in your life, I share my knowledge with you, so you can always have it out there and things. So, yeah, man. So, until the next video, we go do our next drum video before we even move on to anything else. Then we move on to percussions, and then from percussion to something else, and probably jab back one and two dance video and thing. But we want to mostly focus on reggae now. So, yeah.